It starts at a kitchen table. Not your kitchen table, your grandmother's, the one with the plastic cover that stayed on through every season because the wood underneath was too good to risk and too important to replace. You are 8 years old, and you are watching your mother open an envelope with the specific slowness of someone who already knows what is inside and is delaying the knowing. It is a bill. It is always a bill. Your grandmother makes a sound, not a word, just a sound. The sound of a woman who has been making that sound at kitchen tables her entire life and accepted it the way people accept weather. You file that sound away somewhere. You don't know yet that you will spend the next 22 years trying to make sure nobody in your family ever makes it again. You are the first one to go to college. This sounds like a triumph, and it is. It is also the first moment you understand that being first means being alone in a specific way that has nothing to do with loneliness. You are alone in the sense that there is no map, no older sibling who already made the mistakes, no parent who can tell you which classes matter and which professors to avoid, and what the financial aid office is actually willing to do if you walk in and ask the right questions. You figure it out. Not perfectly. You take on $34,000 in student loans because nobody told you there was a difference between the loan you need and the loan they offer you. You take both. But you graduate, and you get a job, and the job has a salary, and the salary is more than your father made at 40 when you were 12. You are 23. You do not tell him the number. The first time you feel it, the thing you have been moving toward without knowing its name, is a Tuesday evening in your apartment. You are 27. You have paid off $19,000 of the student loans. You have $8,400 in a savings account. You have a 401k with $11,200 in it. You open a spreadsheet and you add the three numbers together. $38,800. You sit very still. Your grandmother never had $38,800. Your mother never had $38,800. Your father, at his peak earning year, had a checking account that touched $12,000 before the transmission on the truck went and took most of it. $38,800 is not wealth. But $38,800 is the first number in your family's history that is pointing in the right direction. You close the laptop. You make dinner. You do not tell anyone. The not telling is its own thing. You learn it early, the specific silence of someone who has money in a family that does not because you are ashamed, because money changes rooms. Because the cousin who finds out asks for a loan, because the uncle who finds out tells you about a business opportunity over Thanksgiving, because the mother who finds out worries you are working too hard and also worries you will forget where you came from, and both worries are expressions of the same love, and neither of them helps you. So you are quiet. You are generous in the ways you can be. The plane ticket home for Christmas, the car repair you pay for without being asked back, the grocery run on Sunday that you make look casual. But you are quiet about the number, the actual number. The number keeps growing. By 32, it has crossed $200,000. Not in one place, spread across the 401k and the savings and the condo you bought at 29 and the emergency fund that is an actual fund now rather than a suggestion. You are the wealthiest person in your family by a distance that would be uncomfortable to say out loud. You have achieved the thing. Then comes the phone call. Your mother. A Tuesday again. Tuesdays in your life have a pattern. She is not crying. Your mother does not cry on phone calls. She delivers difficult information the way your grandmother delivered it, with the flat tone of someone who has learned that the tone does not change the content. The roof. Her roof needs replacing. The estimate is $14,000. She has $1,200. She's not asking, she's telling.
There's a difference, and she knows the difference, and she is carefully staying on the telling side of it, because she has her pride, and her pride has survived more than a roof. You tell her you will handle it. She says she will pay you back. You say, okay. You both know. You transfer the $14,000 that evening, and you sit at your own kitchen table, not your grandmother's, yours, the one without the plastic cover, because you bought a table you weren't afraid to use, and you feel something you did not expect to feel. Not pride, not relief, something quieter than both. The understanding that the wealth was never just the number. The number was the tool. What the tool was for was always this: the Tuesday phone call, the roof, the being able to handle it without it handling you back. Your grandmother's sound at the kitchen table, the reason you filed it away, the reason you spent 22 years making sure you would never make it. You close the laptop. You make dinner. This time, you smile.